Concerning 2027, I am not against a coalition, says Peter Obi. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got in air this morning. As our headline for this morning says here that I am not against a coalition, says Peter Obi. Well, the Labour Party presidential candidate in the 2023 election, Mr. Peter Obi, has denied being against the idea of a formidable coalition that can restore the hope of Nigeria ahead of the 2027 election. Omi made his position true via his official X account on Tuesday. Well, he had earlier rejected effort by former Vice President Atiku Abubakar and some opposition leaders to form a coalition ahead of the next general election. Obi emphasized that he would not endorse any coalition if the motive is restricted to mere power grabbing. The former Anambra State governor spoke on the sideline of a two-day national conference on strengthening democracy in Nigeria, themed Strengthening Nigerian Democracy, Pathway to Good Governance and Political Integrity, held on Monday in Abuja. But the Labour Party chieftain on Tuesday made a U-turn, saying his interview was misrepresented. He wrote, "I have observed that my honest interview yesterday was misquoted by many media outlets, creating a false narrative that misrepresents my position. Let me set the record straight. I am not against coalition. In truth, I am for it, not for a power grab, but to position Nigeria for greatness. I have not and will never advocate for any coalition or alliance that does not prioritize the welfare and progress of the Nigerian the Nigerian citizens. Any discussion about governance must be centered on what it means for everyday Nigerians and how it will address critical issues such as access to quality healthcare and education and pulling people out of poverty. Too often is our nation's history, individuals and groups have come together solely for the purpose of taking power for power's sake. Such endeavors, devoid for genuine purpose and vision, have only deepened our challenges, leaving the ordinary Nigerians to bear the brunt of bad governance. This is what I stand firmly against. Leadership must be about service, not self-interest. As I have always maintained, the new Nigeria is possible, but it requires us to change the way we think about power. It's not about grabbing it. It is about using it responsibly to transform lives and secure a brighter future for generations to come. And that was what I will say here concerning the silence today this morning, which says that I'm not against the coalition, says Peter Obi. And well, of course, yes, of course, you're ready for me this morning. And if you want to subscribe, the best you can do right here right now is to tap that subscribe button, yeah, with the notification bell, so that anytime I have any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it ASAP. I am not against a coalition, says Peter Obi. I'm not against a coalition. Well, Peter Obi said it when he was in an interview recently. He explained to everybody that he's not against a coalition. That yes, a coalition is good, but if the coalition is about grabbing power for power's sake, because some people just want to be president just to have the name. Say I was the former president of Nigeria. I want to be the president just for president's sake, and when they go there, they don't even know what they're doing there. Yes, many politicians who are running for presidential elections, but Peter Obi said that he's not going there to grab power. No, he's going there for Nigerians. Yes, he's going there for Nigeria. Yes, Peter Obi made his position known via his official X account on Tuesday. He earlier rejected effort by former Vice President Atiku Abubakar and some opposition leaders to form a coalition ahead of the next general elections, meaning that we all know that Atiku and Kwankwaso have been trying to build a coalition that we challenge the ruling APC in 2027 election. And yeah, Peter Obi rejected them. He rejected all of them. He said, yeah, it's not as if he's saying a coalition is bad, but he wants the coalition to be about the people, because maybe he feels that all these people are just trying to be president for presidential sake. Yes. Well, the former Anambra State governor Peter Obi spoke on the sideline of two-day national conference on strengthening democracy in Nigeria, but Peter Obi on Tuesday made a U-turn, saying that what he said in the interview has been misrepresented. Yes, that's what Peter Obi said. Peter Obi wrote on his official X account that I have observed that my honest interview yesterday was misquoted by many media outlets, creating a false narrative that misrepresents my position. He now said, let him set the record straight. He said that I'm not against coalition. Like I said earlier, Peter Obi is not against any coalition. He knows that yeah, a coalition is good. The truth is that I am for it. I am ready to have a coalition, not for power grab, but for the position to position Nigeria for greatness. Meaning that he can be in a coalition, but he must make sure that that coalition he's even entering to must be for making Nigeria good. If you notice that this coalition is just about power grabbing, it's not going to be a part of it. So the next day, so if they win now, Nigeria is not be saying that Peter Obi promise us this. Peter Obi do this, said he will do this, he will do this. He has failed, just like Tinubu did. So that is what Peter Obi wants to make sure about. He does not want to be associated with people that just want to grab power for power's sake. There are some people that just want to grab it for grabbing sake. They just want to add it to their title before they die. So that is what Peter B is against. He does not want all these people to come and ruin his plan for a better Nigeria. Like he always say, a new Nigeria is possible. A better Nigeria is possible. And I myself, I know that a better Nigeria is possible if Nigerians allow it to be possible. Yes, this major corruption that our politicians that are ruling us gone safe is the major corruption is not even allowing Nigeria to prosper. Let us just say the fact. But Obi has said it for us that he can be in any coalition, but he himself will have to just make sure that that coalition he's entering, or that coalition he wants to associate himself with, is basically for the development of Nigeria alone and for the welfare and betterness of Nigeria, not for any power grabbing or whatsoever. Yes, I think it's more understandable now. Yes, leadership is not is always must be about service and not for self-interest. Because, like I said, some people are just there. They themselves don't know waiting they define for there. They're just there for their self-interest. Yes, they're just there for their self-interest, and it pains a lot. I'm telling you, it really really pains a lot. So, what do you guys think? Tell me, what do you guys think concerning this Peter B statement? Because I myself, I really really believe. I know that Peter B is 100% right. I know that Peter B is 100% right. He made a lot of sense when speaking. Yeah, he made serious sense when speaking. So what do you guys think? Tell me. Drop your own comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on that video. Then tap the subscribe button. Yes, the big button with the notification bell. So that anytime I have any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Yeah, once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.